guys, welcome back. My name is Rainier. I'm no chef, but I love good food. Today we're going to be making lemon meringue pie. Lemon meringue pie is one of the easiest things to make, although people think it's extremely difficult. Let me show you how easy it is. For the base, we're going to use 200 grams of digestive biscuits and 70 grams of butter that will be melted later. For the curd, we're going to need 1 cup of sugar, 2/3 of a cup of lemon juice, 8 egg yolks, 140 grams of butter, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of lemon rind. For the meringue, we're going to use the egg whites that's been separated and 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. First, we're going to start with the base. For the base, we need the biscuits and the melted butter. There are different ways to do it. You can put it in the food processor. I'm just going to take a little plastic bag with a rolling pin. Put them in the plastic bag and just whack them a little. When you're using a rolling pin in a plastic bag, just make sure that you get it roughly the same consistency as coarse sand. That should be fine. And now here is a neat little trick. What I do is I pour my butter straight into that. And that makes mixing it so much easier. As soon as the butter is mixed into your crumbs, just tip it out into your pie dish. And another thing that I find makes life much easier for me, instead of using a spatula or a utensil like that, I just use the bottom of a glass. So much easier, and look how fast it works. Once you're happy with your pie crust, all you do is put it in the fridge so it can set. Now that the base is done, let's start with the curd. First of all, we've got water coming to the simmer. We don't want it at a rolling boil because that's going to cook everything too fast. Put any heat-proof dish on there. Make sure the water does not touch this dish. And we can start with adding our sugar, our lemon juice, and our egg yolks. Note that I'm not putting in the lemon rind at this stage, because if you cook lemon rind too long, it can become bitter. As you keep on stirring, you'll hear the scratching sound of the sugar gets less and less. That means the sugar is starting to melt, so we are getting up to temperature. The lemon curd has come to the right consistency now. We can see that by seeing it coats the back of a spoon. At this stage, I'm going to add in a tablespoon of lemon rind and also the blocks of butter. And then I'm going to switch off the heat and just stir everything until the butter is melted. Another little trick or little tip for lemon meringue pie is use your curd when it's hot. If you use cold curd and you put your meringue on top of it, when you serve it, it's just going to slide off. Our lemon curd is done. The base is sitting in the fridge, and now it's just time to make the actual meringue. So to the bowl of my stand mixer, I'm adding the egg yolks, tiniest pinch of salt, and I'm just going to give it a bit of a stir until it gets a little bit frothy. I've beaten the egg whites for about 30 seconds. I'm going to add a little bit of sugar, say half of it, beat a little bit more, and then add the rest of the sugar. Once the last part of the sugar is added, all I'm going to do is beat it until it gets to stiff peaks. Right, I think this is round about the right consistency we're looking for. Perfect, you can see it's nice, smooth and silky. Dish in the curd, which is still nice and warm. As you can see, I'm just putting dollops of meringue on top. We don't want it too thick. And just make little peaks. We can put it into a preheated oven at 250 degrees for about 10 minutes, just until it's a little bit brown on top. Now, time to take it out. Let's see what it looks like. Ta-da! Oh. I've just taken the pie out of the oven, and it's just going to sit here now for about 2 hours to cool down and set some more. Then we can cut and eat it. Happy days! The pie has come to room temperature, and we can cut it now and have a little taste. Now for a moment of truth. Oh yeah, that's the one. Oh, delicious. Go try this at home. Please like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.